All right, let me get Facebook going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. Wrong one. I want to stream off of this one. Here we go. Live. All right, here we go. Going live. Hopefully we're not going to lag too hard. My kids are on Netflix right now. And I got this as good as I can so it sees everything. Get a little bit wider. All right. Get a little bit more. You can see everything on here on Facebook. So I'm not even going to mess with it anymore. It looks really good on Facebook. See the whole portrait. And welcome back. Oh, let me get Periscope online real quick. Ooh, what's up with that? Okay, Periscope. Welcome back, everyone. I'm just getting everything back online. Going to be finishing this tonight. Not finished. Painting this, not be far from finished tonight. But I was hoping to do some aerosol this week, maybe this weekend. But if I can't, I'm going to be searching for some permission walls real soon. Because I'm getting a little tired of doing aerosol in my garage, so. Connect this bad boy to the speaker. I'm on my headset, so let me know if the audio's set. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on. Hopefully, it stays royalty free. Last time I did this, it put some copyrighted stuff on, and it kicked me right off Facebook. So, kind of. So this isn't gonna be the most exciting, the most exciting stream because I'm oil painting. I'm gonna be oil painting the. I want to just see what it's like to do a complete oil painting. I haven't done one in a long time, and I want to see if I've gotten any better. I'm a little more patient now, so I used to be too impatient for oil. That's why I airbrush, but let's see if I can do it nowadays. So I stream on tonight. I stream on Twitch. I stream on Facebook, and I stream on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Say something, leave a comment if you like. If you want to talk to me in real time, I'm here. You can talk. Just hang out. Alright, so I've done all the blues. Now I'm going to go to the greens. Emerald green looks a little bit too... Emerald green looks a little too green, but I might be able to put a little bit of white in it and lower the saturation of it a little bit. The hue. What's up, Mickey? You want to come out on TV? Huh? You want to come out on YouTube? Mickey wants to say hi. Say what's up. What's up? What's up, YouTube? Alright, go play. I think this green might work. Try it. A little bit of green. So yeah, this isn't going to be the fastest pace. For those of you who like to watch me do stuff and don't have the time to sit there watching the whole video, my daughter's making me time lapses now, which should be really cool. It's a little darker. Go a little darker with the greens. So I'm hoping this painting doesn't take a month, but it could take up to a month. So any of my collectors that are like, yo, let me get up on that Frida, you might have to wait a little bit. I haven't had a Frida painting. Well, I have one Frida painting sitting in the garage that hasn't sold, but I've made at least 5. So my record with Frida paintings is pretty good. 4 out of 5 selling. That's not bad. That's a better green. I have a lot of paintings that just sit for years. So Frida's moving as fast as they do, for me, is incredible because, like I said, I'll have paintings that'll sit in my collecting dust for years, and that drives me nuts. I have paintings that, like, every time I take them out, somebody's like interested in buying them, but then they, like, something happens and they say, oh, I need to come back or whatever. And then, like, every single time that's happened with some paintings, and then just one day they end up selling. I can't go over them because I'm like, well, people, if something doesn't sell, I usually go over it. But if I'm always getting interest on this particular piece, I know that eventually it's going to sell. So I don't go over those ones that people ask about a lot. But Sometimes it's hard because I got all that this inventory sitting in the garage, and I don't have storage or anything like that. I don't have a gallery official, like I work out of my home, so I don't really have a gallery space or storage space for all these paintings that are just collecting dust. And especially when they get bites, you know. I think that might be it. That's it right there. So she's got this cool blouse on, and it's got all kinds of cool designs on it, and that's why I chose this picture. So yeah, Frida was born in July, just like me, and I like to celebrate that with pieces for her. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's just um, her and a few other Gustav Klimt. Some of my other favorite artists are born in July, so I just like to be a little superstitious and say it's because we're all cancers, you know. Gustav Klimt was a lot. He had a lot of like my antisocial habits, but I don't have his depravity that he had. His level of depravity was higher than mine. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm just getting all the greens. Getting all the green stuff in. Cool designs on her shirt. You know, I think she had that. Nowadays, artists do this, right? You see them like on counting cars and shit, and you see them always in their costume and crap. You know, they're all fucking. But I don't think people did. Like you see pictures of Rivera, and he's like a normal dude. You know, Dali did it. Dali did do like the costume thing, but um, I think Frida was ahead of her time with this stuff. Cause she's like her fashion's on point. Her fashion stuff is on point. What's up, Mickey? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, Funk? You're gonna get paint on you here. If you get oil paint on you, that's it. It's a disaster. A dog with oil paint can jack your house up. So just chilling, painting her shirt, taking my time. I'm gonna go for about an hour on this one. I don't want to bore everybody to death with this. And then next episode, I won't be working on this one. I'll be working on something else. And hopefully, some aerosol. Hopefully something cool with aerosol. I'm gonna be looking for a permission wall tomorrow. If I have time, go out in the morning and go look for the permission wall. I was gonna look today, and then the day just went by too fast. Not enough time in the day. I didn't wake up super early though, so I woke up about 9:30. Oh. Cool designs on this clothes though, man. Some of them look like aliens. Some of them look like little giraffes and shit. Little guys on horses. And I don't know if this is done on purpose or who stitched this. I'd like to I could just read a story just about her shirt. It's her shirt's like art. Kind of crazy. I wonder if she thought like one day people are gonna be painting these portraits of me. So I was telling my family members the other day, we were talking about Frida, and I was talking today too with Delia and her husband, two of my clients, about she didn't get her due in life. So I think right now what's happening, it's kind of like what was supposed to happen when she was alive. You know, it just didn't work out that way. But she should have gotten her due, and if things had been more fair, a little bit more equal between men and women back then, as far as, I mean, art isn't something that females can't do. It's you know, it should have been even back then something that females were on equal footing with men, but it just didn't work out that way, I guess. But I think that's why she's so popular now. She didn't get her due in life. I think it was a movie where it showed her like finally getting a show, like, and she couldn't even get out of bed because she was sick, and that's sad. I can see that happening to me. Just some artists just the cookie don't crumble. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. Michelangelo, people think like the Renaissance artists were like poor. They were rich as shit. Michelangelo was like the Michael Jackson of his time. He had too much money. He had so much money he didn't even know what to do with it. It's a funny stereotype that people have about artists because there's some artists that are driving around even now in modern times driving around in Lamborghinis and shit. They're painting stuff that makes them miserable that they don't like painting anymore, but they're driving around in Lamborghinis. So I'm just saying. I like doing whatever the hell I want, so I know I'm never gonna be driving around in Lamborghinis. I like painting what the hell I want. I like to make my own. I like to be my own boss. I like people telling me what to do. Be quiet. Quiet, dogs. be the MC Hammer of art. You see John Jones sitting on the wall right here. He didn't sell. I tried my butt off this weekend to sell him, and he's just not that popular, I guess, because Conor McGregor took him over there to the strip, sold him in minutes. It's all right though. I met some cool people while I was trying to sell it. Nothing is waste. There's never like a waste of time. You go out and you do things, and when you're a young artist, you're like, oh, that was a waste of fucking time. But now I'm past that level. Every time I go out and do stuff, uh, something good happens to me in some way. I have more of a positive outlook on things now. So it's never to me am I wasting my time. And if I do feel like I'm wasting my time, I don't go back and do that thing again. That's another rule that I started learning to live by. If you feel like you wasted your time somewhere, don't go back. Why are you gonna go back? Even if it's your buddies doing the events or whatever, you don't gotta be a dick about it. Like, nah, bros. I apologize to anybody who tried to speak to me on Periscope. Sometimes I get comments on there. I don't have a screen up for it yet. I'm working on all my technical issues here. I'm getting closer. Once I get at least 500 subscribers, I'll get a new camera. Stop using my phone. But for now, it's all about the phone. I gotta keep this thing cost effective, Gotta keep it cost effective. God damn, I wish I could rap. This music makes me want to rap. I used to rap when I was younger, but I don't have it anymore. I don't have it. I don't have those rapid thoughts anymore. I was never Rock Kim or nothing, but it's all right. Nah, I mean. Yeah. I guess you see my dog. Beat the devil out of this brush. Beat the devil out of it. Beat the devil out of it. Whole line is a little bit weak. You can just tell by the way I hold a brush that I'm not a all the time oil painter, you know, poser oil painter. Yeah. See what this poser oil painter can do here. Beat the devil out of it. Beat the devil. Poser oil painter right here. Yeah. Some more over here. Got like an olive green too here. A lot of different types of greens. Sometimes pictures can change the colors too of stuff. So you gotta be real, to really paint it whatever the hell you want. However the hell, whatever the hell color you want, but if you want like accurate to the photograph, you kinda gotta be wary about what colors you think it has. Deadly, deadly, deadly oil painting. You know, even nowadays, you don't even really need to oil paint if you don't want to. There's acrylics that are damn near as good. What I like about oil paint is how tough it is. It's just like there's no acrylic paint that's as strong as oil paint. Period. Be right back in there. Real quick, AFK. What's up, Mickey? You back? Huh? The dog's chilling right here. I don't know if you can see him. I'm trying to move a little bit. He's just chilling right there tonight. It's kind of cool having him here while I paint. I just don't want the paint to spill everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Every time I try to play music, Facebook tries to shut me down. I don't know which song it is. Let me see. Those robots are just nuts. This is no copyright. So I don't know what they're talking about matching content when it says no copyright. No copyright, Facebook. Let's see if my Periscope friend said anything. Oh, what's up, Martin? Yeah. Snags of 2018. That'd be dope. I'm still waiting on that Mariah Carey, bro. Have you found the picture? So these are cool designs in here. That's cool. Martin's over there on Periscope. Wifey's on Periscope also at the same time. What's up, baby? Wifey. Oh, she's like the Pope. She's like the Pope of this paint stuff. She's my main patron, my wifey. No, just kidding. We work together. It's a team effort. Jesus, Facebook won't stop nagging about the freaking bots from hell on Facebook, man. All the music is non-copyrighted. Shit, I can't help it if... One day, I'll figure this music issue out. I mean, they're not even monetized. My videos on Facebook. What the... Dude, chill the hell out. And there's nobody that you can... You know what I hate about Facebook? It's a business, but you can't call anybody. You can't, like I can't tomorrow, like, get up and be like, I'm going to call Facebook and handle this. I got, like, 2 or 3 viewers. I got 1 viewer watching me right now on Facebook. And they're trying to shut me down for... playing music as I paint. Jesus. It's enough to make you rage. Oh, anything makes me rage. But chill out. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this music because Facebook is going after me. The bots. Facebook, the Terminator's coming after me on Facebook. The Terminator. No music. Just boredom. No, I'll do this for like an hour. I'll do it for an hour, and tomorrow I'll try to think of something that I can do in an episode or two. Chill the hell out. I'm gonna see if there's a number you can call at Facebook and complain about this, because it's just crazy. And it's the only site that does it. I mean, YouTube does it, but like the next day, and they just tell me that they won't pay me, you know, for my content, for, you know, my viewers or whatever. But I don't have enough subscriptions or anything anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But these bots on Facebook, they're Nazis. It's gonna be a long painting. Maybe I'll make an all airbrush version of this one too, or not all airbrush, but all acrylic and airbrush version. Because really, what I'm just doing is seeing if I can oil paint, pretty much. Seeing just it's kind of an experiment, to be honest, to be 100% honest. I want to try that glazing technique with color oil painting and see if I can do it. Make her skin look realistic, and you know, maybe now that my knowledge of values is a lot better than it used to be, and how to create value with paint, I want to see if oh shit, that was a mistake. All right, not the end of the world. Maybe if I can make a dope oil painting, a realistic oil painting. That's kind of my goal. And if I can do that, then it'll open the door for me to make more cool paintings. See, because when I was young, like we looked up to Frida and Vallejo and all that stuff. We would go to the comic stores and look at their stuff, and that was for us. That was what it was about, to be an artist, to be like some dope realism artist, you know. So you know, the fantasy part was secondary to us. The content was cool. When I say us, I mean my graffiti friends. We were into we were taggers and everything, but we were into real art, you know. So, and the comic store was where you went to go experience it. The comic stores were basically our museums. So guys like Vallejo and Frazetta and stuff like that, those were gods. Those that was Mount Olympus. You know what I mean? So it had a lot of influence on me, and getting to that level. I always said, all right, when I'm an adult, I'm gonna get to that level, and I'm not. I'm an adult. I'm almost on my way out, and I'm still not at that level. So it's got to happen. It's a bucket list thing. It's got to happen, and I think if I can get a few paintings under my belt where I'm hitting all values, I'm hitting realism and stuff like that, then I can start going for um, things with more, a story. Tell a story on a canvas. That's what I'd like to be able to do one day. And airbrush art, you can do it. It's not impossible, but it's more of a commercial type art. And sometimes I get so frustrated because galleries don't really take airbrush artists serious and stuff like that. But then I look at the content that we do, and then I kind of get what they're saying. As much as I resent it, I kind of get it. It's more of a pop art media, which ain't bad because all the galleries are saturated with pop art right now. Pop art is the Renaissance art of this day and age, and that's because of our celebrity worship and everything, just the times. Pop art is the art of the times. So galleries shouldn't hate so much on airbrush artists. They've been really accepting of aerosol artists, which is weird, but they're not accepting of airbrush artists. And I think that it's because of the t-shirt airbrushing, which I'm not shitting on t-shirt airbrushers. I'm just saying that that's what I believe is the cause of the galleries not taking airbrushing seriously. And I think it's also because it's also seen not just as a t-shirt media, but as a media for automobiles, for cars and vans and shit from the 70s and stuff like that. So it's not a bad thing. It's just not conducive to somebody like me that wants to be a fine artist and doesn't want to be thought of as a t-shirt artist or just an automobile guy. I'll paint the shit out of a car. I'd love to paint like a lowrider or something like that. If you're a lowrider guy and you're watching this and you like my stuff and you want to see me paint a lowrider, I'll paint the shit out of a lowrider. But what I'm saying is, kind of like what Outkast said in the '90s. We're here. Give us our. We got something to say. So darken up those values a little bit. We're gonna hit some more greens on this side now. So it's not going too slow, this shirt. Just one step at a time. Let me turn this on. All right. 30 more minutes here. Do a complete hour. 15 more minutes actually. Do a complete hour, and then we'll call it. Move over to this side. My mechanic's chair here. This the chair I sit on is a mechanic's chair. I can slide around a little bit. Yeah, Joy of Painting. It was done in oil painting, but all wet on wet. But yeah, he was super fast. Stuff he could do in an episode was kind of unreal. Wet on wet. That's difficult. Very difficult. Wet on wet. Of course, he's painting landscapes, and the landscape doesn't look like the picture. I mean, there's no picture to look at. It's almost all from your imagination, right? So it's a little bit different. A little bit different, but the same. I expect this painting to take me at least a month. Just gonna take my time with it. Probably put some flowers on it and stuff. I know the background on the picture has these leaves. These leaves are nice too. I honestly wouldn't mind painting these leaves back here. But I might put some flowers right here in this area, right underneath her, right here. Just put some flowers, some roses. I put lilies on the last one in the back, but I kind of like those bamboo leaves or whatever they are back there. I don't know what the hell it is back there, agave or something. I kind of like that. I may put those. I didn't knock, dogs. Nobody's knocking at the door. Pissed my dogs off with that. Looks like I was picking my nose right there, but I'm just scratching it. Just scratching it. Just a little scratchy. So yeah, this is a real cool shirt she's got on. She's got a good sense of fashion. I'm impressed with this shirt. Like every time I paint it, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like all kinds of crazy stuff's going on. It's very psychedelic. Jesus, my nose is itchy tonight. Very slow. Slow and low, that is the tempo. Yeah, I'm gonna try to call and bitch at Facebook. I don't know who you can do it to, but I don't know if anybody's ever done it. But it just irritates the shit out of me that I can't listen to music. And they literally shut me down every time I try. And they're the only place that does it. Everybody else gives you some kind of warning. And Facebook is the only one that's like, bro, you gotta shut that music down. John Connor, Terminator. The Terminator's coming to terminate my music. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm getting somewhere. There's gonna be like a 60. Usually my pieces take like 6, 7 hours. This one's gonna be like a 60-hour piece easily. Easily. You know. And somebody will get it for a reasonable price, about the same price as my airbrush paintings. But I'm not mad at you. Buy my stuff now while it's still affordable. One day it may not be anymore. And then you wish you would have got something, right? Not mad at you. We're saving some banco. Alright. A little bit more down here. Where are we at on the stream? 53. Yeah. I'm rushing it. I'm already wanting to get off, and it's still not. And it's not because I'm totally hating this, but it's not the fastest method of painting. Alright, let's see if we got some more green. Get this, yeah, lighter green. Here's a little bit of yellow. That's white. Just need a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Lot of fun, lot of fun. Really nice day today. Fill these in because I want. Oh, wow. Put some more colors in. These things down here. So these are actually, at least on the picture, a different yellow. They're a little bit more of a. They're a little bit more of a, kind of an olivey yellow, but I kind of like bright. I kind of like going with more bright, and I think Frida would like it too. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up right here, and I think that'll be it for tonight. Just an hour, and what this hour is gonna give us is a little bit more texture. Be quiet, dogs. Be quiet. Be quiet, Angel. I'm streaming. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's all for tonight. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm gonna stay till an hour though. I'm gonna make it exactly 1 hour, so 2 more minutes. A little bit more dark in it. Probably a little too dark. I'm gonna go over that too much. I don't know how it went full black on me all of a sudden. A little too much for my taste. A little bit too thick. Quiet. Quiet, dogs. Doggy dogs. Alright, so we're at an hour. And this is where I'm going to call it. For real this time. Thank you guys for stopping by, checking me out. If you're watching the replay, remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.